What's going on there, friends? My name is Gates, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal for the Gameboy Color. 2.5 years ago, or over 2.5 years ago, on October 19, 2012, I started my very first Pokemon adventure on Pokemon Soul Silver for the Nintendo DS. However, looking at it now, I don't really enjoy it as much, because of the bad video and audio quality that I had during the time, and also the really bad commentary. So this LP is going to feature a Let's Replay of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as well as a Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal, because this is the Generation 2 version of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So without further ado, let's begin a new game. Alright, am I a boy or am I a girl? Normally I would be playing as the boy, but I'm going to be playing as the girl this time. Alright, you woke me up. We check the clock for me. It is right now 12 o'clock. It is actually 12:31 p.m. the time I'm recording this, so I'm gonna put it at 12:31. Yeah, you can definitely oversleep at 12:31. Very possible. If you are a very heavy sleeper. Actually, the heaviest sleeper will probably sleep for an entire like 48 hours or so, or maybe like sleep for like the longest time ever. I'm not really sure how what's the longest time a human can sleep, but I know it is pretty long, and I do not count sleeping to your death. I do not count that at all. Alright, so this is the girl character, Chris, or if you're playing as the boy, his name is Ethan. And so you know that I'm playing the game, I'm gonna name my name Chris after myself. Alright, so my Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. The world of dreams and adventures of Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, so we start off in our room. Looks really plain, but let's get out of here. This will be the only time you'll ever see me go in my room. Okay, actually not really. First Elm is looking for me, eh? I see. My Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Nice. I got the Pokegear. It's called Pokemon Gear, but it's Pokegear for short. What day is it? It's Sunday! Sunday! Do I know how to use the phone? Oh, hey. Do I know how to use the phone? Well, let's see. I am 17, and I have an Android phone. I wonder how in the world do I use that? Hey, I saw a red weird guy looking through the lab. I wonder what he has in store for us. Alright, but there are some things that you do not quite understand yet. So, you want me to raise a Pokemon that you recently caught. Wow, you caught 3 Pokemon recently. Wow, impressive. That is very impressive. I wish I could catch that many Pokemon, and like, if I had that motivation to do that. You have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He's finding weird things or remembering about his discoveries. You have an email from him saying that it's real. Oh my! What kind of real discovery it is? Is it? Sure. I will raise one of these 3 Pokemon for you. Alright, so let's choose our starter Pokemon. Alright, so we have Cyndaquil, which is probably what is the best starter to start off with. It is your fire Pokemon, really good early on. So definitely a good choice. However, because I already used Cyndaquil on my Let's Play of Pokemon Soul Silver, I am not going to choose him again. So that is automatically out of the list. This one right here is Chikorita. It's a good grass type Pokemon. However, it is really awful in the early game. So, I mean, if you want a hard challenge, then I guess Chikorita is the way to go. But for this playthrough, I'm gonna choose Totodile. This one's my favorite one to use. And yes, I'm going to use Totodile. So there we go. So Totodile is your water Pokemon. I'm definitely going to use him. Alright, nickname I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna nickname him after one of my good buddies from school. His name is Will, or William. I'm gonna call him Will for short because he likes that name better. Alright, well, and we got Elm's number. Sweeto. You get Elm's number a little bit later than this in the new game. So it's not new anymore, but like in the remake, I would say. All right, so we get ourselves. Elm's assistant, which is his only assistant for some odd reason, gives us a potion. In the remake, he gives you 5 potions. I know it's very. I know Heart Gold and Silver is very generous like that. I mean, it is a much harder game than this. I will agree. So, also, this game is, this is the first Pokemon generation that introduces the day and nighttime system. So different Pokemon appear depending on the time you are playing the game in. Depending on the time you're playing this game. So different Pokemon can appear in the morning, different Pokemon can appear in the night, and different Pokemon can appear throughout the day. Because I am playing throughout the day, I'm gonna be encountering daytime Pokemon. I will be going over the Pokemon you can find only in 2nd generation. Therefore, I will be only going over Pokemon that are found in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, not Heart Gold or Silver. So the Pokemon you can find here in Route 29, you can find Rattatas, Pidgeys, Sentrets, and Hoppips. Well, Hoppip is found in this route in Crystal only. It's a rare Pokemon, and I don't recommend using Hoppip like this early in the game. It is awful. In fact, I think it's a really terrible Pokemon in general. So, and in the nighttime, you could find Hoothoots. You can find Hoothoots and Rattatas in the nighttime. And out of all those Pokemon, besides excluding Hoppip, I would say Hoothoot would have to be the worst one. Pidgey is a much better normal flying type than Hoothoot. I will say. So I definitely do not. So yeah. But if you do like a good unless you know how to unless you know how to properly use these really bad Pokemon, if you're a really good Pokemon trainer. But because I don't play a lot of Pokemon, so I just go with whatever. I just go with whatever looks good to me. I do have a Hoothoot on my practice file, on my actual Game Boy cartridge. This guy would normally give you running shoes, but because he does not give you running shoes in this generation, I'm going to skip past him for now. Instead, he gives you a map as well as a tutorial on how Pokemon Marts and Pokemon Centers work. And because I know how all of them work, I'm just gonna not worry about him. And on level 7, Will levels up and learns Rage. Basically, it's a move that every time you get hit, the attack will increase. I am not really a big fan of that move, so so you will not see me use that move that much. This house is normally required, but because he's not required in this generation, I'm going to be like FU house. So yeah, I totally went that far. And right there's the antidote, and then we continue our journey to Mr. Pokemon's house. This is definitely my favorite Pokemon game. Alrighty, and here we are in Mr. Pokemon's house. Here we are. Yes, Professor Elm did say I was gonna visit, and you want me to, and you wanted him to see the mystery egg. Alrighty. Ooh, that's Professor Oak, eh? Awesome. Hello. You're Oak, a Pokemon researcher. You're just visiting your old friend, Mr. Pokemon? You heard I was running an errand, so you decided to stay here. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. I will treat my Pokemon with love and care. Yep, that's right. Because that's how good of a Pokemon trainer I am. Alright. It's a high-tech encyclopedia, a Pokedex. Really? I'm sure this Pokedex is way outdated at this time of day. I mean, I'm sure the Pokedex in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is much better than the Pokedex in this game. I don't know, I've never really used a Pokedex. I never really used a Pokedex at all. So I have no idea. I don't know how I myself supposed to know. Oh, it's just terrible what you do. Oh my. What's going on? Something terrible is going on in your lab, eh? I better see what the heck's going on. Also, I forgot to mention the Pokemon you can find here in Route 30. You can find Caterpies, Weedles, well, the new Pokemon. You can find Caterpies, Weedles, Ladybuzz, Spinnerax, and in Crystal only, you can find Zubat, Poliwags, and Hoppips. Zubats and Poliwags are found in the nighttime. And what I like about this generation is you can find really good Pokemon early on in the nighttime. Well, that's so awesome. Oh, hello. It's you. You were that guy who was looking through Professor Elm's window. You are a stalker, you creeper. Oh, and you want to challenge me into a battle? I will challenge you into a battle. I will challenge you any day of the year. All right, so this guy will give you well, this guy will start off with whatever Pokemon your starter is weak against. So therefore, if you have a Chikorita, he's going to have a Cyndaquil. If you have a Cyndaquil, he's going to have a Totodile, and if you have a Totodile, he's going to have a Chikorita. Cyndaquil has Tackle and Leer. Totodile has Scratch and Leer, and Chikorita has Tackle and Growl. And the advantage is if you've been fighting wild Pokemon like me, you should be about a couple levels higher, or at least one level higher. And if not, then you should be able to win. You should be able to win either way. I mean, you start off with a berry unless you didn't use it up already, like I did. And this guy claims that he's gonna be the world's best trainer. Well, I totally call BS on that. Also, another thing is you don't have to win that battle. So you can keep going. You can keep going either way. But I chose to win because you get money if you win, and money is always nice. It's always nice to have as much money as possible. And we're back in New Bark Town. And let's see what's going on here. Here, Pokemon, what's stolen here? I'm just getting some facial. There was a young male's red hair. Yeah, I happened to battle somebody like that. He was that guy. He was that one stalker stalking Professor Elm, and what the heck he's doing. All right, let's name a nickname for this guy. I'm gonna nickname him. This guy's gonna be named after my Pokemon rival. He is called Vince Omega 1. All right. You are very welcome. Now go catch him. Yeah, it was definitely terrible. Here's the mystery egg, by the way. Mr. Pokemon did give me that mystery egg for you. Yeah, oh, gave me a Pokedex. That is very incredible. I have what it takes to become the champion. Oh my god, I am far too superior to becoming the champion. Man, I am not. You think I'm that good at playing at Pokemon to do that? I mean, I have not played a Pokemon game ever since my Let's Play of Fire Red, and that is about 11 months ago. 11 and a half months ago. So that's how long ago I have not played Pokemon. Yeah, that's very sad-ish. Yes, I'm leaving on an adventure. You can help? Sure. Save money. Yeah, that's actually good. This is actually really good. I don't know why not a lot of people take advantage of it, but basically when you win a trainer battle, part of the money goes to your mom, and she will save money for you, and then you can pick it up whenever you feel like it. It's always good. But it gets annoying later on, and you'll know what I mean later. Do you want to show me how to catch Pokemon? No. I know how to catch Pokemon. And speaking of catching Pokemon, we're gonna be looking for our first team member here in this route. So let's see if I can find it. No, it is not it, but I am going to catch this anyway for reasons. So yeah. So unlike Fire Red, where I caught Pokemon off screen, I'm not gonna really do too much of that since it's not really that necessary in this game. I mean, it does help filling up your Pokedex if you want to have a full Pokedex, but other than that, it's not really that necessary. So I am not gonna take advantage of catching too much Pokemon off screen. But I will be catching some Pokemon that I need. I'll be catching a few Pokemon that I need. So, and because I'm not using Pidgey on my team, I am not gonna nickname it. Alright, so let's continue hunting for Pokemon. And while we are hunting for Pokemon, I did miss out on an item, and I am aware of that. So let's go right over here and get it if I do not run into a Pokemon. Also, just like in Fire Red, I am going to be doing some off-screen training from time to time. So if my team levels are crazy, that probably explains why. And here is my second team member for my team that I'm going to be using throughout this playthrough. Yes, I am not kidding. I am going to use a Rattata. Now, most people are going to say, oh, Rattata is garbage. Yeah, well, I honestly don't find Rattata to be that bad. Unless I just really suck. Unless I am really not that good at this. But I am going to be using Rattata for my team. It's a good challenge. Plus I find Rattata to be really awesome, so there we go. Alright. So that is the second team member. And he will be amazing. Alright, so I'm going to name him Randy. Because why not? So there we go. Alright. So, I think that is gonna oh wait, actually. Before I end off the episode, there's actually an optional route over here. Well, you can't really do anything here in this route until like way later on in the game. But you can actually find Vampires only in Crystal, which is actually a really rare Pokemon here. If you want to use it, you better make sure you catch it quickly because it can run away from you. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You can also find Spearows, Geodudes. And I believe that is all. And I believe those are the new Pokemon you can find here. So, yep. Like I said, you cannot do anything. You cannot do anything in that route for right now. So, just have to point that out right there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Crystal. And next time, oh by the way, these are berry trees. These are actually apricorn trees in the remake. But these are berry trees, gives you berries. So this is actually the first Pokemon game that introduces berries. Except they aren't really very useful berries unlike in Generation 3. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Crystal. Next time, we're gonna be going on our adventure to Violet City. See you guys next time. Bye.